going fast. Act now. Order in the next 30 minutes, and we'll throw in the instant gym attachment, and you can watch those pounds melt away. Once again, that's newpetnow.com.
Hi there, I'm Councilwoman Nancy Bruni. You're watching City of Las Vegas TV. We're proud to be your community connection.
The following program is closed captioned for the hearing impaired.
Has this been going on? You've been creeping around on me. Are you calling me baby? How long has this been going on? You've been looking so shady. I've been feeling it lately, baby. How long has it been going on, baby? You gotta go tell me now. She said, boy, tell me honestly, was it real or just for show? Yeah. She said, save your apologies. Baby, I just gotta know. How long has this been going on? You've been creeping around on me. Are you calling me baby? How long has this been going on? You've been acting so shady. I've been feeling it lately.
Introduced me to your family, watched my favorite shows on your TV, made me breakfast in the morning when you got home from work, making plans to travel around the world, said we'd always put each other first. Old love songs we used to play too. Funny, now I hate you. Now I remember when you called me late at night. I give you my hours and advice, just trying to fix you. And all your daddy issues, but now I don't even miss you anymore. So I want all the tears back that I cried, all the hours spent giving advice on how to write your song. All you did was prove me wrong when you said you loved me. Well, you must have had your fingers crossed. Should've paid attention to my friends, telling me how bad it's gonna end. Always giving their opinions. Now I wish I would have listened. I could say I'm sorry, but I'm not. You don't deserve the one thing that you love. And now I remember when you called me late at night, and I gave you my hours and advice, just trying to fix you. And all your daddy issues, but now I don't even miss you anymore. And so I want all the tears back that I cried.
Special meeting of the City Council is called to order. This meeting has been properly noticed and posted in compliance with the open meeting law. These proceedings are being video recorded and can be viewed live on City of Las Vegas TV on Cox Cable Channel 2. You could also watch the meeting live online and access other city content by visiting lasvegasnevada.gov/connect. The proceedings will be rebroadcast broadcast on the City of Las Vegas TV Monday at 5 p.m., Wednesday at 8 p.m., Friday at 4 a.m., Saturday at 7 p.m., and Sunday at 7 a.m. This building is protected by a state-of-the-art fire detection and suppression sprinkler system. If alarms should activate during today's meeting, please evacuate using the exits at the back of the chambers out to the mezzanine. Proceed out the double doors to the terrace and down the back staircase. For anyone that has difficulty with stairs, please check with a marshal or fire official for assistance. Once outside, assemble on the northeast corner across the street from City Hall at Lewis and First Street. Employees wearing safety vests or our city marshals will inform you when it is safe to re-enter the building. For public comment related to the items on the agenda, citizen participation and public hearing items, we have available a speaker card which you can complete and submit to the city clerk. Cards are available in the clerk's office or at the rear of the chambers. If you do not submit a card, it does not prevent you from speaking under public comment, citizens participation, or specified public hearing items. If there is anyone present today that has a need for hearing impaired equipment, please see the city clerk staff. And please note, if you parked in the parking garage across the street, a self-validation machine is located in the foyer between council chambers and the security desk you walk through to enter these chambers. You must have your ticket with you to use the machine. If you do not have your ticket, see security personnel when exiting for a validation coupon. Agenda item number 3. Public comment during this portion of the agenda must be limited to matters on the agenda for action. The amount of time any single speaker is allowed may be limited. All comments made will be cross-referenced to those specific items. If anyone submitted a speaker card or who wishes to speak under this portion of the agenda, please come to the podium and state your name for the record. This is your opportunity to address the council, but the council is not able to respond or engage in dialogue. We will set the time limit at 2 minutes. Is there anybody wishing to address the city council on this particular agenda item? Seeing no one, I thank you, and we will now move on to item number 4. Item number 4, discussion regarding waiver of service of notice by individual council members. Mr. Doricat.
Thank you, Mayor Berkeley. Jeff Dorkak, City Attorney for the record. This is a very brief housekeeping item. As you noted, we are in a special meeting rather than our regular meetings, which are the first and third Wednesdays of each month. Pursuant to City Charter Section 2.050, special meetings may be held on the call of the mayor or 2 council members by giving a minimum of 6 hours written notice of the special meeting to the mayor and to each council member before the meeting, serving that notice personally or leaving it at the council member's usual place of abode. For the minutes of this meeting to reflect that we are in compliance with our charter, the clerk's office has already noted that the mayor officially called this special meeting as required under section 2.050. With respect to the written notice, I served the notice personally on all 7 members of the council. However, there is also a provision in our charter that allows each member to waive that service if necessary. It's not necessary today because we were able to serve everyone the agenda because the clerk's office got it out so quickly last Wednesday. Just for your knowledge, the reason this exception exists obviously would be if we had to call a meeting in 6 hours, we might just have everyone show up and waive service. That's not necessary today, and as a result, we don't need to do anything with item 4, and you can proceed to the 5th item at your leisure, Mayor. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. We'll now move on to item 5. And may I ask the city clerk, are we all here and accounted for?
You are only missing Councilwoman Diaz, who we are on the line with her assistant right now to see if she can call in. Otherwise, all the rest of the council is present or on the line.
All right. The prerogative of the chair, we're going to take a 5-minute recess in order to be fully up to full strength. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We're now in recess for 5 minutes.
Behind it if I could follow. Since the love that you left is all that I get, I want you to know that if I can't be close to you, I'll settle for the ghost of you. I miss you more than life, yeah. And if you can't be next to me, your memory is ecstasy. I miss you more than life. I miss you more than life. So if I can't get close to you, I'll settle for the ghost of you. I miss you more than life. And if you can't be next to me, your memory is ecstasy. I miss you more than life. I miss you more than life.
When I wake up, I can't even stay up. I slept through the day. I'm not getting younger, but when I'm older, I'll be so much stronger. I'll stay up for longer. Meet me at our spot. Caught a vibe. Baby, are you coming for the ride? I just wanna look into your eyes. I just wanna stay for the night, night, night. When we take a drive, maybe we can just go for a vibe. Hypnotized by the lights, man, this must be the life.
When I go to sleep, I can't even fall asleep. Something's got a hold of me, feel it taking over me. But when I'm older, I'll be moving onward. I just got a drunk text.
Meet me at our spot.
We got a vibe, yeah. Baby, are you coming for the ride? When I look into your eyes, I do wanna hold you all night. Maybe we can take a drive. Maybe we can hit the 4-5. Hypnotized by the lights. Man, this must be the life.
Meet me at our spot. Got something I wanna show you. Meet me at our spot. They can't find us there. Meet me at our spot. Got something I wanna show you. Meet me at our spot.
Special April 21st meeting of the City Council. Agenda item number 5, resolutions. R-28-2025, discussion for possible action regarding a resolution in support of extending a property tax rate in the city of Las Vegas and unincorporated Clark County for the continued employment of police officers with the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department. This affects all wards. Ms. Newby, can you please make a presentation for us?
There we go. Good afternoon, Mayor and council members. For the record, I am Sabra Newby, Deputy City Manager. Currently, as you know, the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department is funded in part by a property tax passed in or put in place for this use. The levy is 28 cents per $100 of assessed valuation, and that's comprised of 8 cents approved by the voters in 1988 and 20 cents approved by the voters in 1996. This levy generates approximately $155 million annually and supports nearly a quarter of the total current sworn police officers. Or to put it another way, it supports half of the patrol officers we currently have. Should the tax expire in June 2027, as it is currently set to do, several things will occur. As discussed at the legislature, LVMPD would likely need to release over 800 community-facing positions and likely have to return detectives to the field as patrol officers, thus impacting crime-solving efforts. In addition, because of the way property taxes and abatements work in the state of Nevada, no one's taxes will actually go down. The resolution before you today expresses support for LVMPD, its officers, and the extension of the property tax levy to support them. The Clark County Commission considered this very same resolution this last Saturday, April 19, and passed it unanimously. I'd be happy to answer any questions you may have.
Are there any questions or comments from the members of the City Council? May I ask you two quick questions? Are you saying that if this legislation is not passed, that the city and county metro will lose 825 officers that are currently serving?
They will lose the $155 million that goes to support those officers, yes. One option could be to somehow come up with $155 million extra, of which our portion is $52.5 million.
But they would no longer be employed because the money would not be available
Correct.
to pay them. The second thing is you mentioned something about taxes. This does not impact anybody's taxes in the city of Las Vegas. Is that correct?
It is highly unlikely that anyone will be impacted even if this tax goes away. And that's because in our state, we currently have property tax caps. And so the vast majority of our properties in this county are under abatement. And so even if this tax expired, their tax bills would not go down. They would simply be gobbled up by the rest of the tax rates that you pay in your regular tax bill.
Okay, thank you very much. Is anybody that's calling in, does anybody have a question? Hearing. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you. And now I will entertain a motion.
Move to approve item number 5.
All right. Shall we vote on the motion? Please.
Councilwoman Diaz.
Councilwoman Seaman.
Councilwoman Diaz, you're voting yes. Is that correct?
Yes, Madam Mayor.
All right. And Mayor Pro Tem Knudsen, you are voting yes.
That is correct. Aye.
All right. Thank you. Please post. The motion unanimously passes, and thank you all very, very much for being here. Agenda item number 6. Citizens' participation. Public comment during this portion of the agenda must be limited to matters within the jurisdiction of the City Council. No subject may be acted upon by the City Council unless that subject is on the agenda and is scheduled for action. If you wish to be heard, come to the podium, give your name for the record. The amount of discussion on any single subject, as well as the amount of time any single speaker is allowed, will be limited to 2 minutes. This is your opportunity to address the council. Council may not respond or engage in dialogue. Are there any members of the public who wish to speak under this portion of the agenda? Seeing none, I thank you all, and our meeting is now adjourned.
Up to the sounds of the silence that allows for my mind to run around with my ear up to the ground. I'm searching to behold the stories that I told when my back is to the world that was smiling when I turned.